First, Carson, just walk me through your day today. You know, mixed strategy there at the end. I'm not sure if the caution played into your guys' favor. Just how do you think your day went?
Yeah, it was really good to just put an end result. I thought we might be in trouble there when that yellow came out, but it seemed like we were going to be good, or not, if not really close. And we were going to cut a pit stop out of it. That where we were running, I didn't think we were going to win. So just try something and just eliminate a pit stop, and ultimately it didn't work. But luckily we got some yellows there, and able to just drive back through the field a little bit and get to 6th there, and just at least give these guys a good end result.
What was the race like behind the driver's seat? Was it fun to be back in this series?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So it was great to run for these guys. They put together pretty good race cars for sure. So it's a lot of fun to be the first one of I'm sure many to give these 11 guys a good run.
Is there anything you could take away from today's race that you could apply to tomorrow, whether that's a tire compound or a full race 1 year after the repaves in both corners?
Yeah, it definitely moves around. I don't know what we'll have in the Cup car just because we have softer tires, more grip and everything. But yeah, it definitely track moves around quite a bit.
Any chance we could see you in more races in this car until the playoffs start?
No, I don't think there's only. I think there's only like 2 or 3 that I could run, and I know who's running them, and it's not me. So, yeah, I enjoyed my one, and I appreciate it. And they have my number if they have more openings eventually. Maybe next year or whenever.
Thank you.
Here with Taylor Gray after running up front, but then pit road issues that dropped you about 12 spots. But how difficult and upsetting is that from a driver's perspective after potentially fighting and potentially could have got another a win once again?
Yeah, it's frustrating, but you have to look at the positives, right? We brought a really fast car to the racetrack, and I'm really proud of Jason and all the guys that are putting in the work back at the shop and here at the racetrack. So we're executing in terms of getting our cars better and making them fast and showing up with speed. Just have to execute some in-race stuff a little better with pit road. There's just some stuff that we need to work on there, but overall, it's frustrating, but I can't be too upset about the fact that we did bring a really fast car to the racetrack, but we did bring a winning car to the track. So yeah, I can't thank everybody enough from Joe Gibbs.
It seemed like you worked your way up through the field there to get in that position to potentially fight for another win once again. Is that another positive you could really take from today?
Yeah, I think so. Coming from 36th to 2nd, right, and then racing for the lead and feeling like I was better at the end of that run, or end of that long run than the 9. I felt like I was pretty confident in where our car would go and kind of the speed difference in our cars. So just kind of where I was a little better than he was, and where he was better than me firing off. So yeah, it's frustrating, but again, it can't be too upset.
Thank you, Taylor.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code FRONTSTRETCH to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay rewarded.
All right, so one final thing I wanted to talk to you about. Well, 2 things, actually. First of all, you're nominated for the Hall of Fame. May take you more than a year or 2. Sometimes it does that. But being named one of the 75 greatest drivers in NASCAR history out of the hundreds, probably a couple of thousand people who've raced in NASCAR in the top 3 levels, what did that mean to you?
I really thought I pissed them off a few times.
Well, I know you did that. But
yeah, I know. It's so
you're not alone in that.
Yeah, I was quite surprised and very honored. That's no small task, and it's just you don't go into it when you're 18, because I had to wait till I was 18 to start. I never thought I was going to be in the Hall of Fame. And then growing up, you see the guys. I would go to the racetracks, and you see the black jackets and New England Auto Racing Hall of Fame guys. And I was, that guy's an old racer. Oh, that guy's an old racer. That guy's an old racer. Yeah, well, now I got one of those jackets. I'm one of those old racers.
You're still young at heart. I know that. So don't worry about that.